The August real estate market here in Olympia continued on its record-breaking streak. Many buyers and sellers found success, while others experienced a lot of frustration. But I have some good tips if you are planning on entering the Olympia real estate market. That's what we're talking about in this week's episode, the August market recap and how to succeed in this record-breaking real estate market. Hi, I'm Francine Viola, Realtor in Olympia, Washington, and the August 2020 real estate market continued to be a very strong seller's market. For the full report, be sure to check out my blog post with all the stats and charts, but in this video, I wanted to focus on some tips for both buyers and sellers. With so few houses available for sale, buyers are finding themselves competing with other buyers, and buyers today need to be prepared. They not only need to be prepared financially, meaning being approved with a local lender, having the down payment and the funds to close available, and being able to show proof of funds, but also prepared emotionally. Some buyers are getting exhausted looking for homes and submitting offers that are not accepted. There is a way to avoid this, and that is to be confident and submit strong, compelling offers. There are ways to make your offer very attractive to a seller without it costing you money. The short answer is to find out what terms the seller wants, and that's where I come in, and I will help you. Buyers also need to be prepared to make big decisions in a short amount of time. Now, this can be really scary for some buyers, but you can put yourself in a strong position to make good decisions by knowing what you want and what you need. The general rule of thumb is, if you find a house that meets 80% of your needs and 10% of the things you can change and 10% you can live with, you found a winner. Having a strong buyer's agent on your side is also important to getting your offer accepted. Sellers, you too are having some challenges in this market. Believe it or not, there are some listings that have sat on the market because they are overpriced, and we are seeing price reductions. In August, 14% of the listings did a price reduction. Here's another tip for buyers. Look for those homes that have been on the market for a few weeks. You'll want to get in and submit an offer before that seller reduces the price, because once they price more in line with the market, it will attract more buyers. So if you don't like buyer competition, look for those older listings. Sellers also need to scrutinize offers to make sure buyers are willing and able to close. The buyer's financing needs to be looked over and vetted out. I help my sellers by asking the right questions to determine if the buyer can successfully close. Appraisals are another concern. Some homes are being bidded up so high by buyers that there are not comparables that can support some of these prices. Some buyers will submit outrageous offers knowing that the appraisal could come back low. Sellers need to be educated on the market, what to do if the home does not appraise, and what the next steps are. Again, this is where having a good realtor on your side pays off. In summary, this market demands both buyers and sellers be prepared. Your situation is unique, and this is where I can offer my help to discuss the options that will best fit your needs. Want to learn more about what it's like to live here in Olympia, Washington? Be sure to check out my videos on living in Olympia. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.